Hi, friends. I'm back. And we're gonna finish Killer Frequency. Hopefully. I'm not gonna lie. I did just have mac and cheese bites for lunch, and I am lactose intolerant. Did I take a lactate? Yes. It was my last one. Oh, pray for me. We should be fine. If I'm not fine in the next, 10 minutes, don't worry about it. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Anywho, I'm excited. I like this game. I like it a lot. Guys, I can't stop dreaming about League. It's weird. It's weird. I know, but I keep having dreams. My brain is really good at taking things that I've recently experienced and putting them into dreams. Like League and certain prank videos. Damn, I had 4 separate dreams last night, and I swear to God, I woke up in the middle of the night and I legitimately thought that I was getting abducted by aliens. I literally thought that I was you our heater turned on in the middle of the night and it was making this weird super loud humming noise, and I genuinely for a few seconds thought I was getting abducted by aliens. I was like, "Oh my God." And then I got really scared and my heart sank into my asshole and I was like, "Oh God. Put this one back, it's broken." That's crazy. That's crazy. It's true, I guess. Don't have to say it out loud. Anyways, we're gonna play Killer Frequency. It's so quiet right now. I apologize. Guys, I posted on, that was so loud, and for what? What are we talking about? Did I turn my volume up because I was playing League? Probably. Guys, I had so many good games yesterday! I can't stop thinking about it. I picked up a support character. I feel like 17 assists is pretty good support. Sue me. Anyways. Guys. I can't do this. Yeah, okay, fine, whatever. Yeah, okay, I haven't graduated out of bot games yet. I'm practicing, but I'm getting really good. I'm getting really good at bots because I was losing to the bots. And now I'm absolutely dominating in literally 25 minutes. So maybe it's time to graduate to they have that game mode where you play with other actual people, but it's against bots. And so it's not me with bots against bots, it's me with real people against bots. And so I think I'm gonna graduate to that level. And then we can play against other people. Although I've been seeing a lot of my streamers, I own them. The streamers that I watch, I've been seeing a lot of them play League recently, and they're absolute dog shit. According to the comments, they're absolute dog shit. And so I feel like and they're playing real games. So I feel like I'm there already. I feel like I could really just throw myself into a game. I know, guys, this is so embarrassing, but I'm gonna share it anyways. I've literally been doing research. I've been looking up videos for my specific champions, I have like the spells that are good for it. I have the items that are good for it. I have what boots to buy, the runes. I've been doing my research. Exactly. So now I gotta learn for my support character. I really do. Although I was watching a video and they basically said that you should have 3 champions per lane. Like you should get good with 3 champions per lane. And so currently I have a top and I have a support. My support's Leona. And my top is Darius. 'Cause they were free. Anyways. Yeah, well, sometimes I play by myself. I really had to talk myself. The only reason why I got out of bed this morning is because I wanted to play a game. And then I forced myself to edit instead. Did I post a YouTube video? Hold on. I could have sworn I was doing that. Oh, I did. Guys. Guys, when you're done watching the stream, go watch my new YouTube video. Because I said so. Anyways. I've been biting my lip a lot recently, and you guys have not been helping me. You guys really have been slacking, and that's rude. Just saying. I have mac and cheese bites stuck in my teeth. Guys, I'm excited for this game. I'm really pissed that we killed people, though. I've been looking at the achievements. It's... whatever. Restart. Dude, that took us 3 hours yesterday. It's a really good game, though. I'm having a good time. I'm not gonna lie, I'm having a good time. Boop. Hello? There it is. Ta-da! See, the issue is that... The issue is that it doesn't save. I didn't know that you could save before, like, making your decisions. Because that Catherine one was ridiculous. I'm sorry, but that Murphy Catherine one, I picked one wrong move and they both died. What do you mean? Like, at least for Eugene, I had to fuck up twice. Ugh, R.I.P. Eugene. I don't know my lefts from my rights. And then the other one was just, that was my fault. That one I will take full responsibility for. I was just stupid, I guess. Anyway, let's play this freaking game, I guess. What was I gonna do? I don't remember. Oh, I do remember, actually. I don't know. Hold on. Oh, that's what I was gonna do, is I was gonna check if it was released in VR for y'all. No, I don't think so. Maybe. It does look, it would absolutely be a good VR game. Oh, it is a Is it? It is a VR game? Awesome. I don't know. I think it's whatever. Anywho. Let's, I'm not gonna do an intro. I didn't really do an outro last time, so I I'm just gonna pick off where we left off. Pick up where we left off. Anyways, I think I want to go here. And we're gonna save these people. No one else is gonna die unless it's Teddy Gallows Jr. Right? Okay, so Peggy was like, oh, go stretch your legs. Stretch your legs and then come back. I'm pretty sure we already checked everywhere for more records, because I want records. I want records to play. I'm sick of the same music every time. What is that? Nothing important, apparently. I want more records. Can I has? Like, I can't rip them off the walls. What's in there? Nothing. And I already checked the bathroom. Dude, we got a leak. I already checked the bathroom. I checked the girls' bathroom too. Wants a scream. Ew. What was that? Just a picture of a dude in there. I just want to make sure. I mean, I probably am missing things at this point. Oh well. Right? I found out I could open drawers. Nothing's in them though. I have this? Chili cook-off. Made in China. Right. I'm just fucking around. Oh, I forgot I can't run in this game. Can I open these? No. Alright, let's go. I don't know where more records would be. Peggy, let me in. You're lame. Alright, let's get back to work. Alright. Day 2. Let's go.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
Sick.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern.
Uh-huh.
Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered.
Ew.
My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
But we don't have it.
But we don't have that song. As you just said, Peggy threw it out the window.
But, Forrest, you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
Yeah, jeez.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
No.
Nope. I'm sorry, Don. I'm just not going out there.
Oh, but I think you will. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something.
Dawn.
I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
What a freak.
Well,
Me
folks,
too.
Here's some music for you while I think things over.
Yeah, for real. Music for you. Play the word.
Enjoy this classic by Smooth. It's their hit song, The Word. Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth.
All right.
All right, I'll do it.
You're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Right.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
That's not...
Yeah, you know, I never thought about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting.
189.16, The Screw. With me, Peggy.
Peggy, I love you. Give me that. What's the fire door?
That's not opening.
Not that, apparently. Go. Downstairs, the exit. It's certainly not the front door. I would assume. These radios are everywhere. Record. Record. Drawer that I could maybe open with a record. No. This one? Or this one? Okay, probably the exit. I don't like this. Uh-oh.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here. In the open. Alone.
There's certainly... Oh. Right? Like something's up with these fuses. There's like a... My bad. This is where that one guy got murdered. Look at it. There's so many fuses around. Where am I taking these? What am I doing with them? What am I looking for? Looking for a record. Forrest? Forrest, we really should go. A30.
Alright. Which window would she have thrown it out of?
This is A20. A30. A30. Does it matter? Probably. Hold on, I'm just gonna fix these fuses real quick. A30. Awesome. That's green. They were all A30. It's also green. That's yellow. Oh boy. I don't know. I don't know. They were all A30. Here's one. Okay, and the other one was right there. I don't know, I just noticed the fuses lying around, okay? Maybe I'm not supposed to do this right now. What's supposed to equal to 70? That one's A5. 30. I need another 5. Okay. Cool.
Bingo!
Oh.
Here it is. Long ride home.
Oh. I think I was 2 steps ahead. 2 steps ahead of the game.
Of course. It locks behind me. And of course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic.
Aha.
I could probably survive that fall. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A door, elevator, or something.
I really, really messed up by being ahead of the game. Can I close these doors, please? Good. No, I'm so glad that we just gave the killer a way in. Oh, God. Oh.
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
Yeah, Clive. Oh. Offer donation.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
She's not. What is happening?
Huh, there's a key. I'll just take that. Might be important.
Open the— oh! Why are you— why? Why let the drawers be openable if there's nothing in them? I don't like this. I don't like this. We gave the killer a way in, and now I found— dude, it's obviously Clive. Why would it not be Clive? How could it not be Clive? God damn it.
I wonder how the show's going.
Hopefully good. Oh. That's where— that's—
Needs a key.
those are just the keys? That's where I put the keys? Basement stairs.
Locked tight.
So there's nothing I can do with this door down here? Are we sure? Okay. Forrest, you should really lock that door behind you, Bebs. There's a killer on the loose. Clive, what did you do? Wait, what happened to that piece of paper that I was holding? I don't remember putting it down. Peggy? Are you okay?
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for...
Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did.
Something did happen. Clive the janitor might be Clive the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me, so
Oh. My bad. I didn't mean to turn the music off for the folks.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Period.
Fair. All right. let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement, made by our creepy janitor, who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
Right.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Who names their child Aunt?
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find him.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station.
I don't have
gas
the paper
station,
anymore.
And the trailer park.
Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
I need help, Peggy. Oh, okay. All right. So Aunt Williams, Chuck Brody, Rebecca Allen, and Kim Walker. All right. Festival of Disaster. Whoops. Gallows Creek Harvest Festival closed this year after tragedy struck only hours after opening. The big wheel broke free from it. Ooh. Okay. K Walker recommends all locals get their flu shot ASAP. Flu season's upon us. Okay. Gas surge at power station. Gallows Creek Power Station hires 20 new staff and record hire. Wow. Okay. Call for donations to help Chuck Brody. Former Gallows High football captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster late last year. To help him on his road to recovery, we are buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets lucky and can get back on his feet. Pun not intended. Drop tickets in the bucket below. Why not just give him the money that you're spending on the lottery tickets? Marriage announcement. Kim Walker got married? Who is that? Probably Chuck Brody. Crime Syndicate. Uh-huh. Justice for festival victims. Trailer for cheap. 24-hour gas station. What am I supposed to... I'm supposed to figure out who's about to die? Hospital. Kim Walker's at the hospital. And Chuck Brody is at the trailer park. Infamous author of Tell All Diary of a Car Thief moves out of Gallows Creek. She stole our cars and then she stole our time and money. Oh. Gas station bought by local ex-lottery winner. A man who won the lottery 14 years ago. So Chuck Brody's at the gas station. Right? Rebecca Allen, we don't know shit about. Power station. His aunt. Which means Rebecca is at the trailer park. Yeah. Okay, so who's gonna die? We know where they are. We know where they are. Trailer sale for cheap. I'm sick of being a local celebrity. People are so mean to me. I only stole a few cars. Who cares? Buy a new one. I'm selling my trailer and leaving town ASAP. Rebecca. And this is also about Rebecca. And this is Chuck. Chuck is at the gas station. Kim's gotta be at the hospital. Rebecca's not at the trailer park, though, anymore. Because she left. So it can't be Rebecca. She's in Manhattan. Alright, Rebecca's off the table. Rebecca's off the table. It can't be Rebecca. She left. It could be... gas station. Yeah. Tragedy struck Gallows Creek yesterday afternoon after a bus failed to stop and crashed into a fuel tanker. The deceased have been identified as Gallows Creek's locals Mr. D. Rudd, Mr. M. Houghton, E. Stein, K. Stein, J. Mildred. Police have asked for privacy for the families of the victims. Huh. A fuel tanker. Okay. 2 years investigation into the festival accident has concluded. Investigators blame 2 engineers that were contracted in from the local power station. Aunt Williams and Junior and... Okay. This is about Aunt. Is your car safe? Sheriff Matthews warned citizens to look out for suspicious behavior after multiple car thieves. Okay, but Rebecca's gone. Rebecca's gone. Do you care about health and safety? Good, then come on down to the yearly convention. Right. The lead engineer responsible for the Gallows Creek Harvest Festival in 1972. That's you. Uh-huh. Police today finally put an end to the long-running car thieving crime syndicate. The arrests were made after a member gave up information to their co-conspirators. To investigators, the informant, who asked to remain anonymous and will hereafter be referred to as R.A., is walked free with no charges. Wait. Does that mean she could be... That's motive. Kim Walker got married. Congrats, Kim. So happy for you. Kim, there's literally nothing about you. Huh? Alright. This has to be at his gas station, right? It's either Aunt Williams, Chuck Brody. Why would anyone be after Kim? We're trying to figure out motive? Peggy, what am I doing, babes?
How's it going?
I could use some help.
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is.
Uh-huh.
There's 4 locations, right?
Uh-huh.
And 4 people.
Yep.
We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
If they're gonna be there tonight. Okay. Peter Stein. Oh! Oh my god, her husband died. No, her husband died in this accident. Oh no. Okay, 24-hour gas station. So he would be there. Right? What year is it? 1987. Oh, okay. So Tuesday the 1st through Sunday. So he's not in town. Okay, Aunt Brody is not in town. And Rebecca Allen moved to Manhattan. So it's gotta be Chuck Brody, right? He owns the 24-hour gas station. Right? And then there's also Kim. Police have asked for privacy of the families. For the families of the victims, the incident is not being... Either Kim's at the hospital, or Chuck is at the gas station. 24-hour gas station bought by local ex-lottery winner. Christine's gas and repair has been sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. The new owner claims it will keep me busy on an evening. It's Chuck Brody. Yeah. For sure. It's 1987? I didn't know that. Dang. Gallows reporter. Oh god, it's either Kim or Brody. It's gotta be Brody. It's 24 hours. It'll keep him busy on an evening. Creative Writing Club. Oh, Rebecca was part of the car club. Okay. It's Chuck. What?
I'm good now. Thanks, Peggy.
Thanks, Peggy.
No problem. How's it going?
I'm ready.
I'm ready, Peggy.
It's
Are you
Chuck.
sure? We've only got one shot at this.
I hope so. Let's do
I'm
this.
sure. Let's do this.
It's gotta be Chuck.
Okay. Name first. Who do you think the target is?
Chuck Brody.
Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
The gas station.
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
I hope. Are we doing this on air? That was a lot of dead air. We're not really playing anything.
Hello? Chuck Brody! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? Who the hell are you? Who is this?
This is Forrest Nash. Listen, the Whistling
Oh,
Man's
God.
back. We found a list with your name on it, and
Oh God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
Forget what?
Forget what?
Forget. No, man. I gotta get out of here.
I think he ran off.
Well, fingers crossed that Chuck... Jesus!
It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Hang on. We're getting a call.
What is happening?
Hello?
Chuck?
Chuck!
Forrest. The whole goddamn gas station's gone up.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so. I got everyone to follow me out.
I did
Town's
it!
only ambulance was blown to hell, though.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Damn it, that fireball threw me. I've got to get to the hospital. I'm not feeling great. Forrest, man, I can't thank you enough, but... Yeah,
You're welcome.
I gotta go.
Okay.
Wait, Damn it. We lost him. What was that about today?
Oh, Forrest, the call board is lighting up. Get us into some music while I deal with this.
You got it. Sure.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Stream. A classic backed by popular demand. This is Long Ride Home by the Barn Finds.
Period. What have we not played? I don't know.
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Can we
Yep.
not?
Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin
Okay.
room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
Right. Bye, Peggy. Great. I'm going down to the basement again. What's this?
I'm not getting in there tonight.
Why not? I want to know what's in there. Alright, I'm going back down to the basement, I guess, Peggy. You know, we're safer in numbers. Just saying. Awesome. Damn it, Peggy. I'm losing my mind here. Oh, good. That's just still open. Lovely. Okay, should I...
A key? Was this always here?
A
I
key?
must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Oh, God. Oh. Oh, I didn't know I took the entire corkboard. I don't feel good about this. Ew. Now, is there something in the drawers? I mean, someone was down here. For sure. Hey! What you doing? Okay. Basement storage. Perfect. Oh, why am I scared? I think there are 2 killers. That's my guess. They're gonna pull a scream.
Hey, Forrest.
Peggy, give me some warning
Jesus!
before yelling down the intercom.
Sorry.
Peggy!
Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Okay! Jesus Christ, woman! How could you? Oh, okay. My God. Okay. Nothing in there. Pen. Headphones.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Okay. Nothing else? Is there a record, maybe? No. Give it a play. There it is.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps, find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait. George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here.
God damn it, Peggy!
Careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Yeah, okay.
Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
No.
There's gotta be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Okay. Goodbye. Oh. I don't very much enjoy this. Oh god, there's codes. Okay. There's St. Gabriel's Hospital, gas and repair, Ricky's roller rink, apartments, radio station. Okay. C. Atkins. Internal order number 58443. Okay. Matters. Nothing down there. Alright, well we know that there are codes right there.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
Awesome. No, I love that. For me, love that. This, wow, isn't this just peachy? Awesome.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
I didn't like that. No, I didn't like that.
This looks useful.
I have to keep that. Okay. I hate this so much. It's so dark. Okay, well, it's not that. Did I miss it? Did I miss it? What? Wait. Okay, I came from here. That's that one. There was nothing back here, I don't think. Yeah. Okay. And then I was moving through here. Aha!
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Right, but of course... Right, but of course... Live! Why are you like this?
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Trapped in a car door. What? What are we doing?
This has to be important.
So sorry I made you do this, Virginia. Okay.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a
I don't need
fall
the map.
from height into a body of water where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. That recording. Shut it off.
I don't like this. I'm so far from where I came from. Ah!
Ooh, a new vinyl for my collection.
I knew I'd find one in a drawer eventually. Humpty Dumpty. Wow. Okay, so that's the last one. Okay.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed.
Live.
I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country.
Yeah.
A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek,
Uh-oh.
drawing closer to the anniversary.
Uh-oh.
None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst, and I can. I don't know.
There are totally multiple killers.
To make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind
Oh.
you, but that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say, that I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So,
Reggie?
hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
No, I'm as lost as I could ever be.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Peggy... Yeah. So... Okay. Oh my god, is Clive? Clive was probably who we were playing as at the very beginning, right? Because we were here. I thought maybe we were the sheriff. But we were here. We were at the news station. Oh my god. So who's the killer? And he said none of us. So there was multiple people involved in something?
What have you found, Forrest?
A lot of
It's
shit.
an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
George.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
Who the fuck is George?
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously?
It was Virginia.
her
Remember
before?
the girl?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for
Oh,
his
George
life.
was the... Okay.
Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier. When we had
Yep. Y'all are slow. I already figured this out.
We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
Yeah, I don't know how that works either.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he got it when the police collected his body, I guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right.
Aha.
She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests? That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
They're all working
Well,
together.
Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True. But Sandra is still alive? Once we're done down here, we should give her a call.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now.
Is it?
This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
They were all the Whistling Man.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come
Clive
out
was a
with all
good
of
guy.
He said his employer threatened his family if he
So
spoke out about any of
Reggie's-
it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
Yeah.
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Oh god. So Clive, maybe Reggie, because he said my employer.
God, you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really, how are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
Beats me.
Beats me. But we gotta do it and we're going to.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line.
Okay.
Time to turn the music off.
So, okay.
Hello again,
Oh.
Gallows Creek.
Never
This
mind.
is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Okay, wait. So I'm thinking there was multiple people, or maybe it was just one really important person who was the Whistling Man, and then killed somebody, and then he had a bunch of conspirators. Clive was a part of it. Virginia, Sandra, Sheriff Matthews, and someone didn't like that they all conspired to save the guy who actually killed George, and so now they're killing all of the people that knew the truth. But then why go after like the teenagers? Like, why go after Jimmy or Eugene? That makes no sense. I don't know.
Fredman Plunker here.
Plunker!
Is it you? Goose.
No, it's not Goose. No, it's
Bunker,
Forrest.
hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
The huge.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Aw.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Okay,
Who
Plunker.
is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Don't be
Don't
sorry.
be sorry. You've been through a lot.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, Virginia.
I thought I was. I thought.
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Clive.
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name.
Mm-hmm.
What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the Whistling Man, Forrest.
Why so certain?
Why are you so certain Clive's the Whistling Man?
Because all those years ago,
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest well...
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Nope.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them. And we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day,
Spill the
I
beans,
came to
Virginia.
work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick.
Oh.
For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick.
Mm-hmm.
She has a chronic condition that's never going away.
Mm-hmm.
It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life.
Oh.
I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
Yeah, I mean,
We understand.
yeah. It's okay.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
I understand.
I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia. So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call her?
I do.
Yeah, call everybody.
All right, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah.
We need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't
You
push
got
too
it,
hard.
dude.
We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
All right, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio.
Jazz studio.
Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra.
Sandra.
Studio. Who's
Didn't we
this?
tell you to lay off the
Hello again,
jazz?
Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight.
Uh-huh.
We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Sandra, please. We are on air. Why are we
Do
targeted?
you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
You found the body.
Sandra, we know you found George's body. We have the police report.
I don't know what you mean.
Don't be a liar.
It's okay, Sandra. We know.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Sure.
Sure. I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
Who was he?
Sandra? Who was he?
He said if I told everyone I found the kid in the reservoir instead of the river, I'm sorry. I can't do this.
No, Sam.
And she's gone. I
Ugh.
don't think that could have gone any better. You truly did great, Forrest.
Gee,
Well,
thanks,
folks,
Peggy.
If anyone out there has
What do you
any
mean?
thoughts on what's going on tonight,
We didn't find out any
please,
information.
call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Great.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream, with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight. But I wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
Sure,
You know what?
why not?
I'd welcome a change of pace. I'd be glad to.
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. but since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my god damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and
God,
packages here at
Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza. Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us!
Sorry, Forrest. Let's
You
just move
son of
on.
a bitch.
We've already got another caller on the line.
I want to play the new record that I got.
This is 189.16, The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller.
Who's laughing?
Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay?
Totally. I'm going feral.
Forrest?
I'm turning into the Hulk.
The whistling man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry.
Yikes.
That was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I
Bonnie's
think he's
pizza.
spent for now. We've got another call. Whenever you're ready.
Oh my god.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Oh.
Dawn? We played your song, Long Ride Home.
We
Did
did.
you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
Are you in danger?
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Helping?
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next after Chuck.
And
Wha-
what happened?
Okay, so why didn't you
I
just...
started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out.
Uh-huh.
I need you to help me get inside.
Oh. Ask a
Can
neighbor?
a neighbor let you in?
I only moved in last week. I don't know anybody yet. There's not even a buzzer here, only the keypad for the entry code. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
We found the...
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park, but I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
Neighbor's dog?
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is. Boy, I wish he'd muscle that thing in. Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any... The whistling man. He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please.
I don't think I trust
Code
Dawn.
that security system, or I'm gonna die.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Mm-hmm. Darling, huh?
Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly installed. I need the key code before the whistling man gets me.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you.
I don't trust her.
Out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy. while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
Yep.
You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you.
Something
was
weird.
Weird about that.
Yeah.
She's gonna get
Well,
in and kill someone,
Tell you
I
what,
bet.
we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help.
Yeah, I already know where it
Well,
is,
I'm
Peggy.
not sure who, but to help
Goodbye, Peggy. Jesus.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments.
Yep.
And somewhere, Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
I already know where it is. You don't even have to. Don't even. I'm just. Let's go. This is ridiculous. Peggy. Grab something sturdy and come down here and back me up, why don't you?
Starling 4000. User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy. Order delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. The system's not even installed at Woodside.
That's what I'm saying. Unable to install, require new parts, new installation date. It's not even installed. You freak. Peggy, she's lying. She's lying right through her teeth. She's not even good at it. She's leaving every door open. Killer, come get us, why don't you? Oh! Wait. It's not installed at... Hold on. Woodside... Apartments. Okay, it's not on here, I don't think. Peggy, she's lying. She's lying, Peggy. Because she's gonna use it to, she's totally gonna use it to get into here. Please change these codes immediately to prevent unwanted entry. When entering codes and commands, stop. 3-month limited warranty. Oh my god, that's a lot of actual text. Peggy.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
Yeah.
Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Yeah.
I saw a list of everyone else who bought the Starling 4000. Know who was on there?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but...
Oh my god, because he's right by the train station. Yeah.
That might be a good idea.
She's
Okay,
trying to get
one
into...
moment. I got the
She's
numbers here.
trying to get into Roller Ricky's. Because
Patching
he's right by the
through.
train station. Oh my god. Ricky, you're
Shit.
screwed.
He probably can't hear it over the music. Forrest, I don't know about this. This is super weird.
Just put me through to Dawn. I'll take care of this one way or another.
And he has a dog.
Okay, if you say so.
God. He has
When
a
you're
dog.
ready, shut the music off.
He has a dog. And he has the code.
Line 1. Whenever you're
Dawn,
ready.
what are you doing? So what are we gonna want to do? Alarm test? alarm test. Right? For sure.
Don, are you there?
Ricky!
This is Forrest Nash.
No,
from
he's got a dog.
189.16, The Stream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I've been so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Give alarm test activation code.
The code is 191519.
Thank you, Forrest. Son of a bitch. Ah!
Ha. Oh.
Is she?
Yeah, stay out! Nobody disrespects the saint!
Yeah!
Ring! Don't ever come back here again! I'm calling the cops!
Thank God.
The cops are dead, Ricky.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the Whistling Man! The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like hurting
Dawn.
folks, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie.
Period.
He's my best friend, you know?
Yeah.
Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window. My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever.
Peggy,
That's
let's go on a
done
date.
deal.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
Got it. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Gallows Creek.
Hell
Here's some
yeah.
music while we process what just happened.
All right. What have we not played? Let's play some David Scopo just for Ricky.
So, the Whistling Man is a woman?
I had it worked out a while ago, but I had my
I
suspicions.
had my suspicions.
Yeah, sure, Forrest. You just never mentioned it. She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
Thought she was just regular Gallows Creek
Thought she
strain.
was just regular Gallows Creek Strange.
Really, Forrest?
No, not really. Not really. Okay.
Why do you think she
Forrest?
I don't like the way Peggy responded to that, and I want her to date me.
Son of a bitch. Ah!
Haha. Loser who loses a lot.
Is she?
Wah, wah.
Yeah, stay out! Nobody disrespects the sanctity of the ring!
Yippee!
Don't ever come back here again! I'm calling the cops!
Thank God.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the Whistling Man!
Mm-hmm.
The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like hurting folk, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie. He's my best friend, you know?
Yeah.
Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window. My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you
Peggy,
want.
we're going on a
forever.
date.
That's a done deal.
Thanks, Ricky.
Yay.
Can't wait.
You got it. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process what just happened.
So, the Whistling Man is a woman?
Yup. I know, I can't believe it.
I can't believe it.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
I knew she wasn't
She
right.
wasn't right.
Is that right, Sherlock?
Yeah.
Why do you think she requested that song?
To get me outside?
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
She was
So?
there, though.
What now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement.
You got it.
Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last
Blah, blah,
call,
blah,
you
blah, blah,
might
blah.
be
Blah, blah,
wondering
blah, blah,
what to
blah,
make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe.
We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe.
Weird.
The killer was calling themselves Dawn.
This could be a fake
This
name.
could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Oh boy.
Hey, we had a
What
call
if
come
it's
in.
actually
Okay, folks, time to take
Linda
a call.
Cartwright? The mayor.
This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Oh god, is he still
Is
breathing?
he still breathing?
Yeah, but he's bleeding out fast. I really need help. Please.
Take a breath.
Oh god.
We've been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Casey, was his attacker the whistling man?
The who? They had a mask and wore all black? That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so
The ambulance
we need an
blew up.
ambulance.
Forrest. The ambulance was
Yeah,
destroyed in the explosion
it blew
at
up.
the gas station.
What do you want me
You
to
should
do
get
about
all
it,
the
babe?
info you can.
What is your friend's
What's your
name?
friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg!
Keep it in
We'll
there.
be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16.
You don't have to say that, Forrest. You don't have to say that every time.
At 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is, well, you know.
Ambulance.
I know, but please, we need something, or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him.
Yep, yep,
To
yep, yep.
stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can.
Okay.
And then leave the rest to you.
I'm writing it down.
You can handle that?
Yes. We can handle it.
Hit me. I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, Then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding.
Get
Lay him down.
comfy.
Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure.
Hold
Clean cloths when slowed.
over
Got it,
wound.
I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out.
Don't
It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now.
take
If
out.
anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that.
Secure
It makes sense, though.
I think Peggy's writing it down,
That
but
was a
I'm
lot of
also
info.
in real life writing
But I
it
think
down.
we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
Oh fuck. Keep
I'm
going.
still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast.
If
If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it.
don't
If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
legs up
All right. Don't
Keep
replace
warm.
bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm.
and calm.
This is a lot.
I'm really sorry.
I got
That's
it.
as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All
Got it, got it,
Forrest.
got it, got it, got
Casey's
it.
still on line 1.
Awesome.
Hello? Hello, Forrest, are you there?
How's Jason?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding.
Uh-oh.
I need help.
Okay,
I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding.
okay.
I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg?
Keep it in.
It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
Don't touch
No,
the knife.
don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Yep.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here.
Yep.
We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
We need to secure the
I think
knife.
we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer,
Awesome.
some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Oh, okay. Use... But you want... Oh god. Use the cleaning rags. But what about the wound in his stomach? She's gonna need the rags for that. Use the cleaning
Take
rags.
the cleaning rags and hold them over the wound.
I really hope these are clean. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Okay.
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
Peggy, what?
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What
Shh.
if other people need us?
Peggy, what the fuck?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Can somebody
Could
nearby
somebody
help?
nearby help them? Maybe drive them to the hospital?
You know, that's exactly what I was wondering.
Do you have anybody in mind?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course.
Uh-huh.
Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't
Barbara?
you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there.
Nancy
And
Drive.
since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
Nancy
I
Drive.
don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Go on.
Go on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away.
Okay.
Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
No.
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks.
Uh-huh.
Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You
These
put them in a computer
futuristic
and they do something.
things.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Awesome.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
Okay, Peggy, you better be there in case...
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Okay. Let's go! Give me this! Peggy, you honestly should just give me all of the keys. Like, I don't know what we're doing here. Reggie! Oh, good. Okay. First aid to the injured... Reginald Scott. Okay. 13/08/1987. That might be important. I'm just thinking.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Very important date. I'm assuming it's the first aid one. 13/08. Right? Axe forever. Need to write pitch document. Good title. Bring back original pro tag and villain. What are we saying? Please insert floppy disk. Clive, if you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it notes. Ask Jeannie where those tapes are. It's been weeks now. Overdue. Found a floppy. Wait. Okay, 13/08 is what I'm gonna go with.
Nope, that's not working. Must be something else.
Break. Okay. Put that in there.
Could this be it?
Pizza delivery killer who kills with pizza cutter. Terrifyingly, there is never any pizza. What happened to the original delivery guy? Maybe write him in and final girl's boyfriend? Protagonist is college student Megan. She's smart, beautiful. Takes place on 11/07.
Nice.
Awesome. Get the frick out of here. Certified? What the hell was that? Peggy? 14 Nancy Drive. John Hedges. Okay, I don't live on Nancy Drive. That doesn't help me. Karen. Wait, Karen wasn't there. Karen wasn't there, but she is on Nancy Drive. But Karen wasn't there. Peggy also wasn't there. God. Bradley. He doesn't live on Nancy Drive. And... who? Barbara. He also doesn't. It's this guy. John Hedges. Got it. Okay. Really getting on well with everybody here. Okay, I don't think that matters. Let me just look around just in case there's a record or anything like that. Just, I don't know. Just seems like it would be. Aha!
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
Yes. I think I know who to call.
I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
It's
Alright,
John.
Good work. Who should I...
Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
He's going into shock.
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
No.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
Keep him warm.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Elevate Jason's legs.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible.
Use your jacket.
Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Your jacket.
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets.
Awesome.
Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones?
No.
Oh, God.
Apply an additional bandage.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so I'll use my jacket. I can always get a new one.
Period,
I'll
Casey.
fix the bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please.
Awesome.
Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay?
Mhm.
Boris, I'm scared.
You're fine.
He's not doing well. Is he?
No. Stay calm. Be strong for Jason.
Casey, I need you to be strong for Jason. Sit with him and reassure him that everything's going to be okay. Okay?
Okay. But please, I can't give him what he needs.
We gotta get John out there.
I can't lose him.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well.
Get John out
You
there.
said you knew who to call earlier?
Yeah.
Who was it?
John.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
I didn't actually read his
I
file.
never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
542
Did I throw that there?
0735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks...
Who the hell is this calling me? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest, if this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
This is a medical emergency.
John, no, this is a medical emergency. A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or never mind. He's badly hurt and he's going to die unless we get someone to him now.
Yeah.
Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously?
Go, John, go.
I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the
Please,
bleeding, but he's
John.
gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From
Leg
what we
and
were told,
stomach.
he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over.
Yay!
Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll
Shout
let him
out,
know you're on your
John.
way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
How is he
What
now?
about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay?
Please.
Just hold on.
Come on.
Hello, Casey. This is John Hedges, and I'm here about Jason. Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
Me too.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
Best wishes. Best boss.
Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use
The
some music.
Lupacabras.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Okay. You got it, Peg. Oh boy. No secret record. I don't think so. Okay. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. Music. It's so quiet.
Play a record, Forrest.
You got it, dude. Let's do the hang-ups.
You're gonna love this next track.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it.
My last
Give me a
break.
buzz when you want to go back on air.
I don't need a break. Break from what? I've made 67. Wait. Nice. I've collected 4 records, but I got an achievement saying that I played all of the records. So I think I found all of the records. And I also got an achievement saying I unlocked all the rooms. So I think I found all the keys. So I'm sure that everything is fine. I still can't believe I just didn't even see those. I don't know what I could have done differently for the garbage. I don't know, truthfully. All right, Peggy.
Let's roll.
Let's
You
go.
got it. We've got another call coming through, too.
All right.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
You got it.
Welcome back to 189.16, The
The
Scream. I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, it's me, Roller Ricky. Oh man, Maxie's
Yay.
here too.
Good to hear
Good
from
to
you.
hear from you again. How are you both doing?
Oh, we're good, man. Thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
Yippee.
That wouldn't be a bad look for you, Forrest. A little white wing halo number. Maybe something for the K-Fam Halloween party.
All right,
Right,
everyone,
right.
let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Oh. Info from
Did
the
you
attack?
see or hear anything during the attack earlier?
Not exactly. You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what does that have to do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
Keep talking.
Keep talking. What happened?
We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
Oh. Tell me about her.
Ricky, listen, this is very important. I need to know everything about her.
I didn't
Oh.
really know her before.
It's a love story.
See her after that.
Oh my god.
I never even got her name, man. I just remember he called her Bean.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
We were just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw a goddamn whistling man in the trees.
Hmm?
And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me. And
No. It wasn't your
Ricky.
fault.
It wasn't your fault. You're not a bad person.
I know that now, man. It took a long time to learn, but yeah, just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps.
Oh.
Thank you.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines. Thanks for listening, man. I'll let you to it.
Night, Ricky. All right, folks. Looks
Very
like we
interesting.
Got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious bean, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now. Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
What's up, Peggy?
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 You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this.
Peggy?
I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Hello?
Forrest, I'm glad I got back through to you. Sounds like it's been a busy night.
Leslie!
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been
Oh.
listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
So help is on its
It's been
way?
non-stop since you left. Please tell us you're bringing help.
You bet. I'm leading a whole goddamn squad towards Gallows Creek as we speak.
Sick.
Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines. They had no idea what was happening.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help.
Mm-hmm.
I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
Oh boy. What do you
You
need?
can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
Okay. I'll do my
do my
best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars.
Yes, ma'am.
Take care now.
We'll see
Aye, aye,
you soon,
Captain.
Leslie. Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
Yippee! Hope you're
I
right.
hope you're right. The sooner this is over, the better.
I am right. Trust me.
Yeah.
Anyway, we should get you back on air. Taking callers is the only way to see this through. When you're ready,
Okay.
shut the music off.
So there was a Whistling Man, but he died.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
You told me when I'm ready.
Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say, things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller. Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
I just
Hello,
punched
Forrest.
my
This is
microphone.
John Hedges. I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John, is he gonna be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much.
Yay!
You have been there then? God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
You feeling
It
okay?
is. I hope you're feeling better now.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know,
Oh.
got a hole in my stomach.
Right.
And there's a knife in my leg.
Mhm.
But John gave me something to take the edge off.
That's great.
So, I might feel even better than either of you. Oh.
Oh.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep. As far as we know, anyway.
Well, I was worried you'd say
Happy
that.
for him.
God damn it.
Actually, I'm glad you called. I wanted to talk to you about what happened earlier.
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Was he... Is he alright?
Yeah,
He is
thanks
now.
to me.
I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened, I'll be right back.
Sure, Peggy. Sorry, Jason. Where was I? Ah, yep. Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest.
Oh.
And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
Uh-huh. What happened?
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what. Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. We decided to plan a party in the woods and have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend.
Ha!
At the party that night,
Ironic.
I left the group for a second. Met our Whistling Man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw her.
Maybe that's why the Whistling Man killed
How did
Jimmy.
George die, Jason?
She was like, that's how
I was
George died.
playing dead. But when I heard her scream,
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean. Oh yeah. I guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What?
Oh my fucking god.
What happened? Are we still on air?
No, we're not. Seems like the power is completely gone.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, oh, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Reggie picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
God damn it.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack,
Right.
broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes.
I definitely did.
It'll have a big red button. Just press that.
Awesome.
I'll see you when you're back.
Okay. Oh, I don't like the dark, Peggy. Peggy, how's that clock? Okay, I'm sure it's battery powered. I'm sure. That's the only explanation. Oh, good. Oh my god, it's so dark, dude. Oh boy. Hate this. Strongly dislike this. I'm just going, man.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
I'm here, man.
That must be it. Boom! We've got power.
Fuck.
The Whistling Man. I need to warn Peggy.
Peggy! 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 Why come after us? Peggy!
Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy? I need to get back upstairs.
Ah! Oh no. Peggy! Oh no, Peggy!
What the hell?
Jesus Christ. Peggy!
you go? No way. This can't be happening.
She said. She. Happy birthday, Peg.
A call.
Now you're great and 8. I gotta pick up a call. What do you want?
What do you want?
Good to talk to you again, Forrest. You know, I've really enjoyed our chats tonight.
I guess we've had some moments. My favorite was when Ricky ran you out of the rink.
Ha! You sure did get me then, Forrest.
I did.
Where's Peggy?
Have
Not
patience,
some of the other
Forrest.
times.
It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
All right.
All right, let's.
I'm happy to hear that.
Huh?
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Oh, let me take that out of your mouth and
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait, so this
Wait.
is just a stand-in.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even if he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world,
Wait, where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
because I'm not there with you, Forrest.
I knew there was 2 killers.
And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Then who's here?
Wait, then who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Your son?
Your son? You mean you... Wait, that he...
Yes, Forrest. He and I had a son.
So there were 2 whistling men tonight. Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around
I
town so
called
quickly.
that shit.
And that's how you escaped the secret archives in the newspaper office.
Don't think I've forgotten about that, Forrest. Locking my sweet boy away like an animal.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this.
Mooney. Oh, that was the real killer.
There we go.
Marie Campbell?
Who's Marie Campbell?
George's old girl.
Oh, right, but like who's... But like, should I know
it
Marie?
Sure has been years since I last saw.
Oh.
God damn it.
Not Dawn, huh?
Marie Campbell. So, not Dawn, huh?
No, not Dawn.
What are you going to...
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night.
I mean, I don't even like
20
Teddy,
years
so
ago.
like...
Listen to me. You...
You're gonna talk when I talk to you, and not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk.
Okay,
You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
okay. Why should I?
Why should I help you? Why should I play any part in this?
Because I think you believe in justice.
You think this is justice?
You have no goddamn idea, Forrest. These people you've been trying to save, they were all in on it. They all knew George was murdered, but
Murdered? Listen,
Oh, Teddy.
I said you speak when you're spoken to. Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago.
Uh-huh.
And that's why I want you to interview us.
Okay. I can do that.
interview you. All right, I can do that.
Thank you. I want you to help me and Teddy tell the story, Forrest.
Okay.
Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
Okay. She's targeting football players
I need to drag
and the
this
people
out.
that.
If I can buy Leslie time to get
Okay.
back to Gallows Creek.
I gotta drag
and
this out.
If I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
How would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Oh, please. Be honest, Teddy.
Teddy, be honest with me or we're both going to die.
Honest? Forrest, I'm trapped here with a psycho. Ow.
You can't call her a psycho when she's there, you ding dong.
God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
Tell me why
What made
that night.
night special?
That was the night Mooney went missing. We couldn't pass it up. I was just surprised no one had ever thought to do it before.
Wait. You mean this was the first whistling night?
Oh.
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky, he was there too, wasn't
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky,
Ah.
wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know,
Wow.
because I'm a decent man.
I don't
Is
know
that
about
so?
that, Teddy.
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So, I helped him keep himself together.
he? You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't
Oh.
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there. Bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the whistling man
Yep.
screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
Yeah. And so he deserves to die?
you? And for that, you tried to kill him.
That's right. He deserves to die.
But you know, he didn't know, right?
What?
Did you miss that part of the broadcast? I spoke to him earlier. He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But he... well... It doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It
Oh.
was just a stupid prank.
Just a
How
prank?
can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on. God damn it.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Oh.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help.
At least I saved the
Just in
people that
time.
were actually important to the story.
Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I don't know how he snuck up on screen, and he starts laughing,
Ha 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 ha.
telling me it's just a joke.
I can stall for time here.
How did you
How
feel?
did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small.
I don't like standing here because this light is like bothering me so bad. What happened
Tell
next?
me what happened next.
I suddenly recognized it was Chuck. Chuck Brody. Who's the whistling man? Laughing away. But then he stops. And he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
Where were you?
Where were you when it happened?
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, God damn it! I just chased him up there and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any
Right.
brains, he would have realized.
Uh-huh.
Ugh,
Of course.
you bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
Yeah. Even if you didn't
Even if
push
you didn't
him.
push him, you still chased him to his death.
I can't be blamed for someone not getting
I mean,
the
if I was
joke.
being chased by a masked
I mean, Marie
man,
would
I wouldn't
disagree.
immediately assume it's a
But
joke either.
If you really felt that way, why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things. I'm going to be the mayor of this town.
Not anymore.
And then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake.
Uh-huh.
It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up.
My father.
Should have blipped. Ruined my future.
George was a blip?
Oh, God. He wasn't a blip.
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
she found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she...
Cause the mayor
Teddy,
of the
Did
town.
your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
What?
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
Answer the
I'd
question.
answer the question if I were you, Teddy.
Yes, okay. We own most of the town.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings.
My papa.
Nothing to do with me.
The false reports.
Oh, please.
That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria?
Oh.
Not just to get him out of the way, but
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report.
Not me.
Said
You don't
George
have
was
to kill
drinking,
me.
that he'd just got
I wasn't
himself
here. I was in
trouble.
Chicago.
And
I saw. I'm sorry. For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That killed the story.
She conveniently got knocked
We'll
up
take
before
care of Maurice Russell later.
George died, though. You've been through hell.
You've been through hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
You've got no idea. Never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed my George off a cliff. He should have been punished. It's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined the football team, was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
The football field.
You're at the football field.
Jesus Christ! Forrest, you idiot!
Oh.
We're in the gym at Gallows Creek High.
I told you not to do that.
The gym? What do you mean we're in the gym? The winning throw? What are we talking about? In the gym? What do you mean? I don't... That's such a long fucking conversation. I mean, I don't give a fuck if Teddy dies, actually.
He's dead too now, isn't he?
He is.
What do you mean?
Anyway,
where he made the winning
Forget about
throw?
wraps up the
Who calls
interview
it that?
with
Maybe I just was spacing out all before that.
Marie? Where? Oh my god.
Peggy!
Teddy.
Peggy, it's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come. And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
Sister.
Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
What?
Want to explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. You remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister...
Oh my god, what?
Good to see you too, Peggy.
I don't care
Why
about
didn't
Teddy
you tell me
dying.
any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
Peggy!
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
I just... What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared. I was thrown out, Peggy.
Mm.
I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George.
And that I was pregnant.
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
It's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now.
Oh.
But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Eugene? What does Eugene have to do with these? Is that why you attacked Eugene?
Wait. Is that why you went after that kid in the maze? Eugene Stein? Because his parents?
That's right. Eugene's parents were there that night too. They got themselves killed in a bus accident.
Oh.
And since only
Oh,
your
she was
child
dead.
was left,
Oh, I didn't know that she was...
Please.
Oh. I didn't know they
Dad are
both died.
gone, Peggy. Besides, forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She's
kept
got a
card
card.
from you. She kept it here on her desk.
Oh my god, if I didn't
Card.
pick this up.
The card you made me for my 8th birthday. What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Oh!
No! Henry! Get out of there!
Oh!
Peggy!
We have 1 wounded, 1 dead, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
What?
I'll be okay. God, Marie.
Hey, Zara! I need you to look after Peggy. She needs help. Now. We got here just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now.
Are we sure?
It's over, Forrest.
Well, folks.
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash.
I'm still hung up over them saying, oh. Let's make tomorrow
Let's
better.
make tomorrow better.
What? I'm still. Oh my god. Oh, it's the credits. Jesus Christ, they're loud. Hold on. I'm still hung up over the fact. Oh. Why did they say the winning throw? Oh, rip Eugene and Tammy. Tammy shouldn't have died.
Come in. One suspect is in custody. Trail the other suspect into the nearby woods.
Uh-oh. Who am I? Am I still... So, okay, Tammy didn't have to die. Rip Tammy. Eugene, that was my fault. Teddy, I don't care that you died. However, who says, if they're talking about basketball, who says, oh, he made the winning throw? And also, we've been talking about football this entire time. They were all on the football team together. What do you mean? Who would say the gym? Oh, he made the winning throw. If they had said he made the winning shot, the winning basket, literally any other way to phrase that other than this newspaper is about football. Oh. Okay, well then I was just spacing out before that, I guess. Because truly, who says the winning throw? We've been talking. Uh-oh. Is she gonna throw herself off with Whistling Point? I'm just saying, we've been talking about football this whole time. You throw in one sentence about before the football team, I don't hear it because... Well, because I frankly don't... I haven't been paying attention to everything that's been said. Suddenly, I'm the wrong one. Dumb. We've been talking about football all night. You say winning throw. I just so happen to miss one sentence you say before that and he dies. Oh! Henry, your mom's dead. Great. Pawnee's Pizza. Man, Pawnee sucks, dude. We were trying to catch a killer this whole time, and all he wanted to do was sell us pizza. That's what I look like. Peggy! Okay. I mean, in the end... Wait. Where's that one guy? Where's Murphy? Oh, that is Murphy. Where's Catherine? Catherine died with Murphy, I thought. Or did Catherine live? I don't know. Here's some of the credits. Oh, my bad. I missed him. Alright, fine. I didn't save everyone. Sue me. I didn't kill anybody. Marie's the bad one here, alright? And same with Henry. Anyway, that was good. I like that. I wish there was a way to get into the game. I wish there was like chapters. You know when Peggy is like, oh, you should take a break or something. I wish it kind of like, I wish you could pick up there or something. I don't know. There is an achievement for getting everybody killed. That one seems pretty easy to do. I don't know how I would die, though. Anyways, I liked the game. I had fun. I had a good time. I think it was interesting. It was unique. I wonder if they're planning on doing like another one or something, because either Marie jumped and I'm assuming they got Henry. So either Marie jumped and she's alive and something's gonna happen, I don't know. Or she died and now she's with George. Rip George, the true victim in all of this. Honestly, Eugene and George, they didn't deserve that. They didn't deserve any of that. I think the reason why they went after Jimmy was because they were pulling the same prank, and they were like, not cool, man, not cool. Although I don't know who Jimmy's parents are, so maybe it's that. But the fact that Marie was gonna kill Peggy because she couldn't kill her parents? That's psychotic behavior. That's insane. That's actually dumb. Man, poor Eugene. His parents died in a bus accident. And then he died in a corn maze waiting for a girl, and he died a virgin. Yeah, this game was great. I love the stories. So, R.I.P. Eugene and George. They were the real victims here. Everybody else, for shame. Forrest, you're pretty innocent in all this. I mean, you could feel some guilt for the people that died. Mainly Eugene. Damn. Forrest, why don't you go back to Chicago? What did Forrest do to get kicked out of Chicago, huh? What happened there? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Anywho, let's do a little outro for YouTube or something. Yeah? Why don't we? Okay. Well, that was Killer Frequency. I thought it was great. I love the story. A little peeved about some of the choices there. I can't believe it only took one choice to kill Murphy. And I thought I would have a little bit more lenience when it came to Eugene. And Teddy, it's whatever. Who cares? I mean, yeah, the throw line was BS, but who cares about Teddy dying? Anywho, Like, comment, and subscribe if you're seeing this on YouTube. And if you're seeing this on Twitch, go subscribe to my YouTube channels, Noodly and Noodly VODs. And if you saw this, thanks. And if you didn't, that's okay too. Goodbye, everyone. Ugh. Man, that didn't take as long as actually, it kind of took a decent amount of time. That was like 5.5 hours total. I quit the desktop. Yeah. 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 Slay. Well, we did it. We did it. We beat the game. We didn't die and Peggy didn't die, and that's all that matters. And Roller Ricky didn't die, which means Peggy and I can go on a date to Roller Ricky's roller rink. Roller skate, roller, yep, for free. That's exciting. I don't know if there's gonna be any streams this weekend. No stream tomorrow because I gotta edit and maybe successfully go to the zoo tomorrow, but I don't think so because I think it's supposed to rain. Oh, good. Oh, good. Yeah, it's supposed to rain. I just wanted to go to the zoo, man. Anyway, no stream tomorrow, and then maybe no stream on Sunday. Apparently, I'm getting dragged into like a 20-mile bike ride. I don't think I can actually do that, but I am expecting that to take up a lot of time. And I don't think I'll be in any sort of mood to perform after 20 miles. So, yeah, I'll be back on Monday for sure. I'll post a schedule into the Discord, so join the Discord if you're not in the Discord. And also, oh my god, guys, lucky for you, I posted a YouTube video just before this, so the stream may be coming to an end, but the content doesn't have to end there. Go to my YouTube channel and watch my new video. And if you don't actually want to watch it, that's fine. At least watch the opening ads and click like. Go subscribe at least, that's free. Anyways. I think I'm gonna end stream here. I have to figure out what games we're gonna play next week. Guys, I'm all out of games. I'm not all out of games. We can do some Amika games. We can do some... We can do Devotion. Maybe a Chilla's Art game or something. It's just, all of it costs so much money. What are we doing? Maybe I can convince someone to play content warning with me. League of Legends. Yeah, right. It's Spooktober. We gotta stay in the spooky games. The only thing spooky about League is the other players. Anywho. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Maybe. I was gonna say I want to bully some people into playing games with me. I don't know enough people, though. Truly, I don't know enough people to bully into. Yeah? Should I? There's a lot of, do you have salt? There's a lot of, Next Fest games, like demos, and we didn't play any of them. But, I don't know. It's whatever. For spooks. I'll figure it out. We'll see what we're playing. Hopefully I don't have to spend too much money on more games. I don't think that's gonna be very successful. But oh well. I'll figure it out. Guys, did you know that if you have Amazon Prime, you can link your Prime account to your Twitch account and subscribe to me for no extra cost to you? That's right, free 99. Please? Please? Keep seeing people talk shit about my mic situation. Well, guess what? I can't do anything about it because I don't have the money to buy a new mic. I'm gonna ask for a new mic for Christmas. Did you guys know? You know what makes me so angry about mics? Is if you get a good mic, like a $400, $500 mic, right? It's not just gonna plug right into your computer, right? Which, like, okay, I get it. You need a little extra setup there. So you need to get an audio interface. Do you know that these audio interfaces are also like $200? Like $100, $200? And your microphone literally will not work unless you have one of these things. And if you're cheap and you're like, oh, let me just go get like a $30, $40 interface then. Apparently the quality of the interface nulls the quality of the mic. So then it's like, okay, I can't spend $400 on a mic and then $30 on an interface because then the interface is going to just make the mic sound shitty even though it's $500. What do you mean you're selling me a $500 product that doesn't even work unless I buy a different $200 product? What are we saying? I'm going to ask for it for Christmas. Oh, the benefits of being an only child. You can get spoiled. Anyway, I might buy the interface myself and just ask for the mic. So my Venmo is... my PayPal is linked down below. And... like, guys, I'm broke. Anyways, I gotta go buy more horror games. Spooktober will continue. On Monday, for sure, probably. But for now, I'm gonna go. So, if you know what? Let me just see. Why don't we, oh my god, Tom's live. Why don't we raid Tom? Everybody needs to join the raid and needs to go be nice to Tom. Alright? At least join. At least join and just go say hi. Please, please be nice. Join the raid, go say hi. But for now, that's all I have for you guys for today. So if you saw this, thanks. And if you didn't, that's okay too. Goodbye, everyone!